Every day, millions of people head to work, contributing to society, building careers, and earning a living. But for a select few, punching the clock means confronting life-threatening dangers that most of us can barely imagine. They perform essential services, often unseen, in conditions that defy belief. From soaring heights to the deep, unforgiving ocean, these brave souls put their lives on the line with every shift. Today, we're diving into the shadow world of extreme labor to reveal the 5 most dangerous jobs on Earth. Our ranking isn't based on gut feeling or anecdotal stories. We're relying on official fatality rates per 100,000 workers annually, cold, hard statistics that paint a grim picture of occupational hazards. These numbers reveal the true cost of these vital professions, highlighting the constant threat of accidents, environmental factors, and sheer physical demands. So buckle up, because as we count down to the absolute most perilous job, you'll gain a whole new appreciation for the bravery and sacrifice of these incredible individuals. Coming in at number 5, often overlooked but incredibly vital, are refuse and recyclable material collectors. You see them every week, but do you truly understand the risks they face? It's far more dangerous than it appears, with these workers navigating busy streets, heavy machinery, and unexpected hazards daily. The seemingly mundane task of collecting our trash hides a startling reality where danger is an ever-present companion. Their crucial role keeps our communities clean, but at a significant cost. With 44 fatalities per 100,000 workers, garbage collection is surprisingly perilous. The most common and terrifying cause of death? Being struck by vehicles. Picture this: workers constantly getting in and out of trucks, often in low visibility conditions, surrounded by moving traffic. It's a deadly dance with automobiles, not to mention the risk of falls from the collection vehicles themselves. Every stop, every lift, every step holds the potential for a catastrophic accident. This isn't just about heavy lifting, it's about navigating a chaotic urban battlefield. Beyond traffic, these workers also contend with equipment malfunctions, especially the powerful compactors that crush waste. A moment's inattention or a mechanical failure can lead to severe injuries or worse. And let's not forget exposure to hazardous materials. Imagine encountering anything from medical waste to chemical residues, often hidden within regular trash. This cocktail of risks makes the simple act of waste disposal a job requiring extreme vigilance and courage, day in and day out, safeguarding public health at great personal risk. Sliding into our number 4 spot are roofers. With a fatality rate of 52 per 100,000 workers annually, these professionals literally put their lives on the line to keep a roof over our heads. Their office is often dozens of feet in the air, perched precariously on sloped, sometimes slippery surfaces, battling gravity and the elements. It's a job that demands not just skill and strength, but an iron nerve and a complete absence of fear of heights. Every single step is a calculated risk. Unsurprisingly, the primary cause of fatalities for roofers is falls from heights. Whether it's a slip on a wet shingle, a misstep on an unstable surface, or an improperly secured ladder, the consequences are almost always catastrophic. These falls can be from a residential 2-story home or a massive commercial building, but the outcome is often the same. Working with heavy materials like shingles and tiles, and operating nail guns and other tools while maintaining balance, adds layers of complexity and danger to an already risky job. Beyond the constant threat of falling, roofers are also exposed to extreme weather conditions. Blistering summer heat can lead to heat stroke and exhaustion, while freezing winters bring icy surfaces and numb fingers, increasing the risk of slips. High winds can turn working platforms into death traps. And then there's the insidious danger of electrical shocks from overhead power lines, often invisible until it's too late. This combination of physical demands, environmental exposure, and raw danger makes roofing a truly hazardous occupation. Soaring into our number 3 spot, with a fatality rate of 53 per 100,000 workers annually, are aircraft pilots and flight engineers. While commercial passenger flights are incredibly safe, this statistic includes a broad spectrum of aviation jobs far removed from comfortable airline cabins. We're talking about individuals who fly in challenging conditions, often alone, pushing the limits of both their aircraft and their own capabilities. It's a high-stakes, high-pressure environment where even small errors can have devastating consequences. What makes flying so dangerous for these pilots? Mechanical failure is always a lurking threat, even with rigorous maintenance. But adverse weather is a far more common enemy. Navigating storms, fog, or icy conditions in smaller, less equipped aircraft requires incredible skill and courage. Human error, though often minimized, can also play a role in high-pressure situations, where seconds can make the difference between a safe landing and a tragedy. It's a constant battle against the forces of nature and the complexities of engineering. It's the specialized piloting jobs that drive this high fatality rate. Think crop dusting, where pilots fly dangerously low over fields, often dodging power lines and other obstacles, executing precise maneuvers under immense stress. Or helicopter pilots, who transport personnel to remote oil rigs, evacuate patients from perilous locations, or perform aerial construction. Cargo plane pilots also face unique challenges, often flying into remote, underdeveloped areas with limited infrastructure. These aren't joyrides, they're critical missions with deadly stakes. Just missing the top spot, coming in at number 2, are logging workers. With an astounding 82 fatalities per 100,000 workers annually, this profession is a brutal reminder of the raw power of nature in heavy machinery. Loggers venture into remote, rugged forests to fell massive trees, a task that has changed little in its fundamental danger over centuries, despite technological advancements. It's a job where precision, strength, and unwavering focus are literally the difference between life and death. The forest is an unpredictable environment, and loggers are constantly at its mercy. The most common causes of death involve falling trees and branches. A tree can fall in an unexpected direction, or a widowmaker branch can snap off and plummet without warning. Add to this the danger of logs rolling down steep terrain, crushing anything in their path. It's a constant battle against gravity, unstable ground, and the sheer momentum of colossal timber. Every cut is a gamble against the forest's formidable power. Modern logging relies on incredibly powerful and dangerous equipment, chainsaws that can rip through flesh in an instant, feller bunchers that grip and cut entire trees, massive skidders that drag logs, and delimbers that strip branches. Accidents with this heavy machinery are frequent and often fatal. Moreover, loggers work in incredibly remote forests, often hours from medical help. A serious injury can quickly become a death sentence due to isolation. This combination of powerful tools and extreme isolation makes every day a challenge. And now, for the most dangerous job in the world, commercial fishing. With a staggering 116 fatalities per 100,000 workers annually, this profession truly stands alone in its deadly peril. Far from the picturesque images, commercial fishing is a brutal, relentless battle against the ocean, machinery, and exhaustion. These brave men and women risk everything to bring seafood to our tables, often working in conditions that would make most people turn back. It's a job for the toughest, and unfortunately, often the unluckiest. The primary killers in commercial fishing are drowning and hypothermia. Severe weather, sudden capsizing from rogue waves, or falling overboard in icy waters are constant threats. Imagine working on a slippery, pitching deck in a howling gale, miles from shore. The ocean is an unforgiving force, and even the most experienced fishermen can be caught off guard. Long hours of relentless work in these extreme conditions lead to exhaustion, increasing the chances of a fatal mistake. It's a true test of endurance and survival. Add to this the heavy equipment, massive nets, powerful winches, and razor-sharp hooks. Machinery accidents are terrifyingly common on cramped, slippery decks. A limb can be caught, a head crushed, or a body dragged overboard in an instant. Perhaps the most infamous example of this extreme danger is Alaskan crab fishing, where crews brave some of the world's most treacherous seas for lucrative hauls. The combination of fierce weather, demanding physical labor, and dangerous gear makes commercial fishing the undisputed king of deadly professions. From the ground to the sky, and especially the unforgiving sea, these are the 5 most dangerous jobs in the world. They represent the ultimate sacrifice, where a day's work can literally cost a life. While we benefit from their labor, it's crucial to acknowledge the immense risks these individuals take every single day. Their courage, resilience, and dedication are truly humbling. Let us remember these heroes who face danger so that our world can function. Which job surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below.